Good afternoon. I want to show you how to do Mosa, which is Yoruba Southwest Nigeria delicacy. You use plantain that has riped, very ripe plantain. You can use plain flour, or you can use wholemeal flour, and you're gonna need a deep fryer. So this is the plantain. I've got like 6 in there, and I'm using one of these that you will find in your kitchen. I don't know what it is called, but there you go. Anything that can mash the plantain for you. Yeah, so I'm gonna mash it all up. I'll put a bit of flour, and then I'm going to fry this. Yeah, the table is clean, so don't worry, I've cleaned all the table. So I'm using this kitchen tool to mash it. You can use anything you find, but this is what I found, and this is what I'm using. And some people also use corn flour to fry it instead of using just plain flour. So it depends on what you have in the house, whatever type of flour you have in the house. Yeah. So I've put some in a separate bowl, and then this bowl I'm going to put it away in the freezer, so nothing goes to waste really. So this will go into the freezer, and this is what I'm going to fry up. So with this one, I'm just going to add some flour. Now, just going to take use this as my measure. So this is what I'm going to pour in a big spoon that you have in your kitchen. That's what I'm just going to pour in evenly. So as you can see, I'll then mix it all up together. So some people will put salt if you like salt, but obviously don't put too much salt. Some people will put even onions, and some people would put some form of pepper. So it's up to you what you want to put before you then fry it. Yeah, because I love onions, I'm going to put slice one onion and put it in it. And I'm going to do some with onions, some without onions, some with pepper, some without pepper. And I'm going to use the air fryer. So instead of putting it in deep fried oil, I'm going to put it in an air fryer, as you can see. Yeah. So as you can see, I've put onions on these ones. The ones without onions, I've done 2 already without onions. And the rest, I just want onions in it because I like onions. If you don't like onions, you don't need to put it in. Yep. So there we go. That's the portion I've done. I've put 2 in there with onions. This is the third one with onions. Another one with onions. So it's up to you. You put whatever you want, whatever you like, you add it to it. Yeah, there's another one. And instead of frying it in oil, I'm gonna use the air fryer, and I might just sprinkle a bit of. Actually, I'm not gonna sprinkle out. I might just spray a bit of oil on it because I don't want too much oil in my food. And you'll see how it turns out. So like I said, this is called Mosa. Mosa. I'm gonna put this in the freezer because I don't want to use everything. So nothing gets thrown away, nothing gets spoiled. Yeah. So there you go. So can you see I've cleared that, and I will now stick this in the air fryer, switch it on, put it on air fry, mega zone, and start. So about 10-15 minutes later, this is the Mosa. Yeah, so this is how it looks after I scraped it off the air fry paper. You can see my air fryer, so I don't need to clean it again. That's why I use this paper. Save me time soaking the air fryer and cleaning it up. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat one now for you to see. So that is Mosa. I'm going to say Mosa. So I hope you enjoyed how to make Mosa without deep frying it. Yeah, if you want, you can spray a bit of oil while it's cooking in the deep fryer. You heard me say spray. I didn't say pour. Spray, so that you don't have too much oil. Enjoy your day. Bye.